Lecture 5: Summarizing Articles and Study Notes. Reading 20 pages and remembering 5 key ideas? That's a challenge. In this lecture, you will learn how to use ChatGPT to simplify that process. Whether you are reviewing lecture notes or trying to understand a dense article, ChatGPT can help you extract the essentials faster and with less frustration. Objectives of the lecture. By the end of this lecture, you will be able to use ChatGPT to summarize long content clearly and quickly. Choose the right prompt to get a useful, readable summary. Identify what kind of information to include in a summary. Avoid common mistakes like asking ChatGPT to summarize this with no context. How ChatGPT helps with summarizing. When dealing with long notes, articles, or study materials, the goal is not to rewrite everything. It's to understand the core message. ChatGPT does this by recognizing patterns, filtering important details, and presenting them in a shorter form. But remember, ChatGPT doesn't know which points matters to you. You have to guide it. That's where a good prompt makes all the difference. Prompt examples that actually work. Let's look at two strong use cases. Example 1. Article summary. You are studying a political science and have a 900-word article on democracy and constitutional rights. You can just give it a prompt as summarize this article in under 150 words, focusing only on how the author explains the role of constitution courts in protecting democracy. And you just paste the article that you have already written. Okay, this is a 900-word article, and you can just click on this one. This tells ChatGPT exactly what to look for, how long the summary should be, and what angle to focus on. Example 2. Lecture notes review. You have pages of notes from a psychology class, and then you can just write a prompt in here as turn these notes from my psychology lecture into one paragraph summary focusing on classical conditioning, and just paste the content that you have written in notes, and you can just press enter or click on this one. So here you have one paragraph summary of the entire notes that you have written in the class. Instead of asking for a general overview, this prompt points ChatGPT to a specific concept, so your summary is more targeted and useful for exam preparation. Pitfall to avoid. Vague prompts. Vague prompts won't give you the desired results. Therefore, we will use an example of a vague prompt that you should avoid. Let's type summarize this and press enter. ChatGPT doesn't know what this is, what length you want, or what details matter. It's better to modify this as summarize this reading in 5 key points for a class discussion. For a class discussion, focus on economic policies, not history, and just paste the content that you have for economic policies and press enter. So here are the 5 key points focusing on economic policies for a class discussion, and these are the 5 points. This sets a topic, tone, and length. The results are tailored, much more effective, and easy to understand.